Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to break my rule and cover a brand new YieldMax fund before it debuts. So I found information on the upcoming YieldMax fund, which will be released in 2 days for the Taiwan Semiconductor stock. So it's going to be called TSMY. So let's go look at a Reddit post where it was talked about. I'm actually in a Facebook group too for this stuff. So I'm starting to see more of the stuff here. So it's going to be TSMY. The poster actually thinks that it could be within their top three performers. So based on Taiwan Semiconductors, ticker symbol will be TSMY. As usual, it seeks to generate income from a covered call strategy on the Taiwan Semiconductor. TSMY holdings of Taiwan Semiconductor are 0%. So keep that in mind. It doesn't actually hold the underlying shares. So let's go look at Taiwan Semiconductor just to get some idea of where we might be. This stock was one of my favorite stocks a few years ago. Um, it looks like it's definitely rebounded. It's definitely been doing great. So let's go look at it. It's up to about $175 right now. Um, this was one that in the year 2022, I think I just started ignoring. If we go back 5 years, um, it was probably dumb for me to stop looking at it because it's been pretty solid. After it peaked out here, January 13th of 2022, it actually bottomed out at $60, which on this chart, it doesn't look all that terrible. But then it ran back up pretty quick after this was the lows here around October, November 22, $60 a share. And then we started running way up here to where we peaked at like 187.35. If we look over the last year, 90% gain, year to date, 69% gain. Over 5 years, 320% gain. It's probably overvalued. It's showing a buy and a strong buy, but the quants and Wall Street have it as a strong buy. Seeking Alpha has it just a buy. And let's see what we've got over 10 years. It's been very solid. It was at like $20 a share. I don't recall if it's split or not, but it started really running up over here, and it's done very well. It's returned a lot of value for investors for sure. And let's see some of the related news. Delays impact 40% of Biden administration's biggest climate projects. Interesting. Um, so, what do you guys think? Do you think this is a good time for them to launch a covered call ETF on a stock like this? It looks like it's close to its all-time highs. It pulled back a little bit from where it was on July 10th it hit 191.05, pulled back down to like 147, and it's gained $30 really quick. So that's going to be the newest YieldMax fund. Now let's go over how the market did today, and I'll show you all again some of the different options I'm in. See if you guys would sell these or hold on to them or what. So Apple, I'm still in the Apple one. I lost a couple hundred today. It was at 4,500. This was at 8,000 at one point. So I definitely, in hindsight, wish I would have cashed out for 8,000, but I still have a decent gain right now. TNA, I'm in some calls here. This is starting to run up too. The TQQQ, foolishly, I did some puts thinking it was going to drop. So I've lost on this one. And I have high tie and MSOS. These were more like lotto tickets. These are just, long calls basically. And then as far as the dividend portion of the portfolio, hasn't changed too much. We've got estimates for QDTE and XDTE that appear. Let's see. No, these are about the same, like 750 between these two. I've got 60 shares of one, 70 shares of another. And this portion, like I say, 50,000 of my dividends comes from this portion of the portfolio here with all these ETFs. Let's actually do a count. How many do we have? We have BETO, ULTI, YMAG, QQQX, QQQY, QDTE, XDTE. So that's 7. FEPI is 8. JEPI is 9. TNA is 10. QYLD is number 11, Misty's 12, Coney, the data's still missing, that's number 13, Lucky number 13, 14, 15. So there's 16 ETFs here Tesla, SQY, Clip. Um, we're missing a lot of data for Coney still, which is skewing the totals a bit lower. And then, of course, here's some of my other stocks and stuff here. NVIDIA is coming back really nice. We're back to like 130 a share. So that's doing really well. And then as far as our favorite bar chart here, annualized dividends, we came back a little bit. This is going to be over 5,000 this month. So trailing 12 months, if we project it out, it'll be 5,000 a month. So yeah, that's pretty much. So we've got the Taiwan Semiconductor Fund coming. And then let me go over the dividend dates as well, since I shared that. Let's just do a reminder of our dividend paydays. So let me share this over here. You all are quiet tonight. Okay, distribution schedule. Let's see. We've got the next one is going to be September 5th, right after Labor Day, with a payable date of September 9th. And then October 3rd with a payable date of October 7th. November 5th with a payable date of November 7th. And then December 4th with a payable date of December 6th. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 more paydays in the year for the covered call ETFs. And then for the fund of funds and Ulti, or Ultra, we've got mid-September, mid-October, mid-November, mid-December. So 4 more paydays there. So they're kind of staggered out for sure. And then some of them we've got to see, like the short option ones, we've got Crash, Fiat, Dips, and YQQQ. Let's go look at, let's see. Let's actually go look at a couple of these here. See if we got any more. Oh, we did get one more comment. Awesome. Okay. So let's look at some of these. Let's see. So I want to look at Crash, Fiat, and Dips. Interesting combo there. Okay, let's start with CRSH. So CRSH, and then let's share the screen here. All right, and then we're going to wrap it up after this. Okay, so let's add Dips. And then what else do we want to add? Oh yeah, Fiat. Let's just look at these, do a comparison of these 3. Fiat. Okay, get rid of this one. Okay, so far Crash is crashing. Down 26.33. Dips is dipping, and Fiat is down as well. If we do total return, let's see how we look in terms of total return. Wow, these don't look really great at all. Down by less. Dips is down 12%. Fiat is up 8.14, so rather interesting there. So, okay, well, that's about all I had for you all fine folks this evening. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and join Discord. And we will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Have a great night. Bye.